So for my intro page, it's just a 6x8 paper. For day 14, I lifted Freckle Pickle off of Instagram. This is using the Brandy Kincaid with Feed Your Craft Comfort and Joy Kit. And it's just 14 things that I love about Christmas. And then here's a picture of the candles at Bath and Body Works because I am obsessed. So that's that. And then for day 15, I did a picture of our wedding Converses. Joshua and I are wearing sneakers at our wedding, and the Converses came that day. So my journaling is right here, and it's about our wedding Converses. And then here's just a little countdown because I'm super geeked for this wedding. The stamps I use are from Ellie's Studio. This is my day 16 journaling, and it's a letter to my best friend and to my maid of honor. She's one of my favorite humans on the planet. This Allie did in the product play class, and mine isn't perfect, but I was giving up on perfection with this album and just wanting to get it done and having my vision realized so I could deal with minor imperfections. And my 16's right here. And then here's some pictures of her. We went to study that day because we had our last final together, and we were in Whole Foods being silly. I've taken a class with her every semester for the last 3 semesters, so it's going to be pretty difficult going into this new semester without her. And that's what my journaling was about. And this is that marker stamp from Feed Your Craft again because I'm obsessed with it. We also booked our Disney moon. Joshua and I decided we're going to honeymoon at Disney World in January. Well, by the time I'm filming this, we will be a week away from the wedding, which is super exciting. So we decided we're going to honeymoon in January. So that's what we're doing. And we were able to book our honeymoon on that day. So that's what this journaling is about. Day 17, I did another circle page because what product play has taught me is that I am obsessed with circles. And then this I lifted from Brandy because on day 17 we went on a date night and I had so many photos and I didn't want to pick one. So what I did was I made a little pocket, and here are some of our photos. And I'm just going to set these to the side because they're kind of difficult to get back in the pocket. But we had like some buns, we had hot pot. This is a lady making a bracelet I bought for my sister. It was a charm bracelet. And then these are some of my favorite things from this tree. Like the life is tough, but so are you. Like just spoke to me. And then there's Follow the Fair. And this one, The World Needs You. I really, really like that. We went to the Union Square Holiday Market and they had this tree that was full of salvaged wood. And people just grabbed pieces of it and wrote things. And I was obsessed. And then my journaling is under there. Day 18 is a letter to my goddaughter, Charlotte. She just turned 1. She's one of my favorites. And so I took a bunch of different pictures of her. If you want to see how it opens it up. So it goes this way, and then goes that way, and then goes that way. It's just a bunch of photos of her on her first birthday. Her mom made her this giant cupcake, and Charlotte loves sweets, so she was super geeked. This is not day 18 or 19. It was just a fun page I made. These are some puffy stickers from the Feed Your Craft kit. And then I saw this on Pinterest and I thought it was funny. It's all fun and games until your jeans don't fit anymore, which paired perfectly with a picture of Christmas cookies because who doesn't need Christmas cookies? Day 19 was about my wrapping paper. I tried to include some full photos of me. So there's me on the floor wrapping gifts. And this is the paper I use. I found it at Target. They had these cool 4-packs this year. The paper all like paired off together. And so I got this at Target. And then more pictures of presents after it was wrapped. I got this picture of our Christmas tree and I thought it was really cute. So that's what this is. This is from the Feed Your Craft kit. This is something I saw Amy from Paper and Spool do, where she printed a cut file and used it like a little window. So I printed that, layered it over a transparency, and there's a picture of our tree with all the gifts underneath it. Day 20 was a simple day because it was a long day at work and I was tired. So it was just a letter to my Fire Stick. I popped popcorn that night and took a picture of my popcorn and then put my journaling underneath it and kept it really easy. And then this is another one of those filler pages that I made that's like the one I made in volume 1. Day 21 is one of my favorites. This was from the Jasmine Jones kit. It's a big version of Isaiah 6:9-6 in her handwriting. This was from Allie's, the free digital she does every year. So I printed it on vellum, added some stars to cover the dots for the eyes, and put a tree, and then put my 2 and my 1 up there. And my journaling is tucked in here. What I did was stitch a piece of vellum to this piece of vellum to make a pocket. I stitched a little heart, And my journaling was about the winter solstice and waiting and praying and reflecting. And so I got a picture of the sun setting super early because the sun set at 4:30, which is ridiculous, but that's real life and sometimes that happens. Day 22 is probably my favorite. I say this, I know, but this is probably my favorite because on day 22, Josh and I went to get our marriage license. I know, yay us. So I used one of the pockets that the story kits come in, and I put my journaling in the pocket, and I put a few other things in the pocket. This is from the For the Love kit. I put a T and a J that I had left over from a week in the life kit. And then this is a feature craft card, and this was our Christmas card this year. It's one of our engagement photos that we just printed, and then I put this, and this is from the For the Love kit. I just like having interactive bits. I had planned on getting my family's Christmas tags and putting them in different places in the pocket, but it turned out to be too many tags. And so I just put them all in a pocket here. So I stitched a piece of acetate to this paper so I could have a transparent pocket to have a different look. These are just some puffy stickers, and everyone's tags are in this pocket. This is just a filler page. That was one of the Jasmine Jones papers. This was from day 23, which was just a dark day. And then after this, that's where my album gets interesting because I hate day 24, and I've ripped it out and done it a few times, and I didn't get enough pictures, and so it was just too hard to figure it out. So here's what I did. It's a picture of me by my mom's Christmas tree, and my journaling is just a flip up. It's not the best place to include the journaling. It's not the best place to cut this paper, to cut the picture, but again, we didn't have many photos to choose from. And then here's a transparency. And then here's another picture of Joshua and I. It's not the best lighting for the picture because we took it in a dim living room at my mom's, but it was my photo, and so it went. Day 25, which is the end of my album. I know, so sad. This is from, oh my God, Jen. Her heart lesson in the product play class, she did a page like this, so I thought it was pretty cool, so I did it. I have a tag with a giant 25, my journaling, simple on the back of this tag, and then pictures of my family. This is my brother and his girlfriend. That's Joshua and I, my sister and her husband, and then I have to pull this down so you can see, but that's my mom and my dad. Everyone wore matching pajamas this year. So I thought it'd be cool to get pictures of everyone. We actually spent Christmas Day at my sister's home. To end, I thought it'd be cool to come full circle, and so I ended with joy. I went to December with every intention to find joy, and I ended with joy. This says marry everything. This is my pocket because I'm going to print pictures of Melody, who is our elf on the shelf. I don't know if you remember from day one, and put them in here. But Joshua and I have to agree on which pictures are our favorites of her because I have 25 to choose from. So when I narrow it down to like 10, they're going to go in here. And then I chose to collect all my Christmas cards for the year, the holiday season in here. So that is volume 2 of my December daily. I hope you enjoyed tagging along to see what I made this year. December Daily is my favorite project, and as much as I love it, I'm glad it's over. I'm glad I have finished albums. I'm glad that they're done, and it's not even January, and I'm finished. I'm ready to prep for 2018 and to see what happens next. So thank you for tagging along. We'll see what I film next. I'm hoping to get process videos and some more flip throughs worked out. So fingers crossed that that happens really soon. Anyways, keep it crafty, babes. See you soon.